How's it going, everyone? It's Ben Foggen's Media Corner back again with a brand new video for today. And welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. This time it's going to be on the 2024 animated superhero comedy film, and it's also a sequel while also being a streaming service film as well, and that is Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate. Now, this film, as I said, is a sequel, and it's to the 2010 animated film known as Megamind from DreamWorks Animation, and it's also in addition to as a pilot episode to the TV series Megamind Rules. And in this movie, we see that Megamind's former evil team known as the Doom Syndicate has returned, and we see our newly crowned hero, Megamind, keeping up with his evil appearances until he can assemble his friends, in which they have to work together to stop Megamind's former evil team from launching Metro City to the moon. So that's pretty much the story of Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate. Now, when it comes to the original Megamind movie from 2010, I do think it's a really fun and entertaining animated superhero comedy film from DreamWorks. Although I wouldn't say it's like one of my most favorite animated films from DreamWorks. Certainly no way on the same level like, say, How to Train Your Dragon or Shrek, but it is one I still enjoy quite a bit. And over the years for that film, it has gained a bit of a cult following. And when I heard there was going to be a sequel while also being served as a streaming service film, I was quite curious about that. And I didn't even know this was actually a pilot to this TV show that I didn't even know was going to be made, called Megamind Rules, which I knew nothing about. So I did check out this movie at home, and after watching this whole movie here, oh my god, where do I even begin with this sequel? This has got to be one of the most laziest animated sequels I've ever seen in years, and this is truly one of the worst animated films I've seen for 2024. Honestly, the whole writing here for this film was just absolutely ridiculous, and it was just painfully frustrating for me to go through the childish jokes that the film had to offer here, and they were just completely unfunny, and I didn't even get a single laugh out of my system as I was watching the film. Because when it comes to the humor in the original Megamind movie, it's so smart and yet pretty funny. They can be played up for both kids and adults. This film doesn't do that here, which I found it so lazy. And even for the characters themselves, yeah, they just couldn't carry enough out of this whole crap of a movie here, from its bad writing and lack of creativity here. And the voice work in the film, yeah, I would say the actors do try their best, but they're certainly nowhere near on the same level as the actors from the original. Like, there's certainly no like Will Ferrell or Tina Fey in that film. And the animation here for this film is just completely off-putting, so bland, and yeah, they just felt like absolute big errors, because there are times where there are some scenes where it does have some like unfinished animation. Like, there's some background characters, and they just felt like they were losing the frame, and that was just completely off-putting for me. And I just felt like you didn't even finish this whole thing. You just could have finished that and made it a whole lot better. But no, they just didn't finish it, and all of that was just so off-putting for me. And I just couldn't. And I was just like, oh, Jesus Christ, as I was watching the film. But in the end, guys, Megamind vs. the Doom Syndicate is just truly one of the laziest sequels I've ever seen. And if you're a fan of like the original Megamind movie, in all honesty, I just don't even recommend this film in the slightest. Just skip this one entirely here and just stick with the original film for now. So that's pretty much all to say about Megamind vs. the Doom Syndicate. And you probably have guessed already, Megamind vs. the Doom Syndicate gets a half out of 5. Yeah, this is definitely one of the worst animated films I've seen for 2024. And in all honesty, like I said, just stick with the first film entirely here and just skip this one altogether here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my AK After I Saw review on Megamind vs. the Doom Syndicate. And let me know what you think of this sequel, if you've seen this already, or if you just recently checked this one out. Did you either enjoy this, or did you just downright hate this movie with a passion? As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and this has been Foggen's Media Corner signing off.